Okay, hello YouTube, Mukluk and Boy back on Raft, and we are here for a bit to continue our adventures. I am on the Raft. Have you already joined the game, buddy?
Yeah, I'm on the iceberg.
You're on the iceberg, okay. I am still on the Raft. I am replacing the
Oh,
potatoes on the grill.
I see a polar bear.
Oh goodness. Okay, well you're ahead of me. Hold on, I'm doing upkeep on the Raft. I'll come join you in a minute. Actually, my axe is about to break. I wonder if I have the materials to make another axe if this breaks. And it broke. Okay. Let's run over here. Axes. 2 scrap and a bolts.
I killed it.
You killed a polar bear?
Yeah.
With your machete?
No, my metal spear.
I guess it was, easier than Mama Bear. That bear was, like,
Yeah.
impossible to kill.
I do have a bow though, which I forgot about. I also
See.
got a polar bear head.
And what are you going to do with that?
I'm going to wear it once my inventory isn't full.
Okay.
This is a big place. It's like the Bear Island but like multiplied by 4. I found like an outpost with a ton of buildings, and it looks like a military camp.
Okay.
Oh, I found a jet. I found a snow ski.
You mean like a... Oh, you started to say jet ski?
Yeah, jet ski.
Okay. Alright, I've replanted the trees, I've replanted the crops. I am just getting food on the grill again. Are you stocked up with food and water already?
Yeah. I'm currently playing with my jet ski.
Playing with your jet ski. You mean the snow ski?
Yeah, snow ski. I said snow ski, and then you said it was jet ski.
No, I said, oh, you started to say jet ski. And then I changed it. Wait, I hear a bird. Where is it? Oh, it just flew away. Wait, do we not have a
Ah,
scarecrow here? Oh, we don't. Crap. Okay, I have replaced our scarecrow since it disappeared.
this snow ski is harder to drive than the snow fox.
Okay, I am on the iceberg thing. Which way did you go?
I don't know. I'm lost.
Well, that's off to a good start.
There's so many snow skis.
What the heck?
I don't have a license.
I don't know if you even need a license for a snow ski.
Do you? Whee! I found a giant building and
I see a
oh
tower
no,
with red lights on top.
there's a ton of those.
Okay, I'm trying to keep track of where I am so I can get back to the raft if I want to. Interesting. Let's look in these buildings. Alright, that one's all shut up. I can't go in that one.
Did you just say shut up to me?
No, I said this building is all shut up. Requires
Oh.
electric cable. I found a note.
Otto showed me and Henry some abandoned igloos. The boy got them open by fiddling with some cables. The big igloo is still shut though. I wonder what's inside. Detto introduced me to a man named Ruben. He was hurt, looked like wounds from a bear attack. So I helped fix up the wounds. Astrid used to fix up my wounds the same. Where are you, sis?
Oh yeah, I fell. I fell into a mine shaft.
Where does this go?
I found a giant building and I walked towards it and a hole opened. I guess I'm super heavy or fat or something, and the ice broke and I fell down and I'm trapped.
Like, in the water?
No, there's like ice and also water. Like I can't get up. And my snow. Oh, there's more anglerfish down here. Great.
Hmm. So I found, I think you probably saw a pop-up. I found 2 electric cable. And I see some buildings that
I'm low health.
require cable.
I'm low health. I wish I had my healing self.
Maybe I need more cable for it to reach there. Hmm. This is an interesting place.
Did you find a snow ski?
No, but I'm doing some kind of like mini game thing with cables. Like that doesn't work.
Alright, I'm gonna make a run.
So it's like there's these houses that are like all closed up, and I'm trying to get power to them, I think, so that they'll like the doors will open. Trying to figure that out.
I'm swimming
that one.
through. I'm swimming through some caves.
Okay.
There's some anglerfish in there. I found a ladder and I found a vending machine token. For
I haven't seen those in a little bit.
Alright, so I found a ladder that can go up, and I suppose this
Okay, so
takes
that
me
doesn't
up.
connect to these.
I'm pretty low health from the anglerfishes and the polar bears.
I haven't seen anything alive yet.
Yeah, because I probably killed them all.
Maybe. Okay, I've connected a few buildings together.
I found some biofuel.
Wires electric. Yeah, I'm out of cable. Hmm.
I found a bolt.
Is there any more?
No,
Oh, I don't hear it.
yeah, not all notes are listening notes. So look in your book.
Oh, wait, I think I get it. Okay, so I think the buildings that have like the red tower at the top, I think those have the cable, and we need the cable. We need to collect it all. Whoa, what is this? Oh gosh, I'm taking damage. Okay, I just found a room that's like radioactive. It's like I hear Geiger counter noises when I go in there.
Well, I just found a lot of vending machine tokens.
Okay. Oh gosh, is that a nuclear silo?
I found some controls and a telescope.
I still have no idea where you are.
Me neither.
Okay, I'm
The boat is ready to go.
Oh, I hear this.
Detto is ready with the air horn, and Ruben can at least walk. Henry is staying behind. It's bittersweet. He doesn't speak with me anymore, but I think it's safer for someone to stay behind. Detto says there's a place with lots of people. Ruben says Astrid might be there. She definitely isn't here in this cold place. It's nice talking to people.
I found a snowmobile.
Nice! There's a ton. Hopefully you didn't take mine.
It was in a parking space, so I doubt it.
So I found a big room with a telescope in it and some controls and a bunch of constellation patterns.
I'm
I
working
also
on this
found-
cable puzzle. I think you've probably been seeing the pop-ups. I have found quite a bit of it so far.
I found a lot of vending machine tokens over here. Do I have to copy the constellations?
I don't
wait,
know.
there's
I have
a-
no idea where you're at.
No, I'm talking to myself. So, Or a seagull.
Here's another snowmobile. There's 2 more snowmobiles. It's a building with lights on.
Oh!
Oh, wait. I think I just found an area where, like, the floor is broken. Is this where maybe you fell in?
Yeah, if you want to, you can go go down there and swim and you'll find me. I found a guy named Henry.
Door is locked from the other side.
I found a guy named Henry. Do you want to come into my area and see him?
Hold on. I'm jumping into the pit of Gabe, where Fat Gabe broke the whole world.
Hmm.
I'm glad this isn't too realistic, because this water would be freezing cold and we would die really fast. Get hypothermia. Oh, there's anglerfish in here. Found a ladder. Climbing the ladder. Oh, I see boy through the ceiling. Oh.
There's bears all over this frozen island. One of them completely wrecked the boat when we tried to get away. None of the usual tricks worked either. Henry and I would have been eaten if that boy with the air horn hadn't showed up. His name is Detto. Says he came here with some survivors. I asked Henry if I
Come
should
up
trust
here.
the boy. But I didn't get an answer.
I'm picking up things you missed. Hang on. There was a door that the door to the outside you had left locked. I unbarred that. Found a vending machine token. Found a note.
I don't understand this puzzle.
There's a keypad here to the left of you. The spear has a 2 on it. The anchor has an 8 on it. There's a shark poster upstairs. A seagull constellation. Oh, here's Henry. What's up, Henry?
Do you like Henry?
No. The shark. Okay. Alright. May I look at the puzzle?
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's the shark constellation. Don't know what to do with it.
The spear is numbered.
Oh, okay, wait, I have an idea. So we gotta find either the spear or the anchor. Let's see, can you get off the screen? What is that? What is that?
Do you want to stay here while I do other things?
I can.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to my jet ski. I mean snow ski. Also, how come one tiny little man, or a just old boy, just him standing next to a whole iceberg, break it?
Is that the spear? What is that? What constellation is that? I don't see that up there anywhere.
Oh, I found the radioactive. I found the radioactive.
Ah, there's the spear. Okay. I see the anchor, and then the spear is next to it. And then there's something else. Alright, so it looks like it's something 8-2. How many digits is it? It's 4 digits. Oh gosh. Oh, the number 8 and the number 2 is how many stars are in that constellation. The anchor has 8 stars, and the spear has 2 stars.
I need a blowtorch.
So there's a 4... Something 8, 2, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Do you think we can bring the jet skis on the raft?
8824? Error. Okay. Maybe it's just the blue constellations? So there's one that's got 5, and the fish has 3. So 3, 5, 8, and 2. No, here's another one. Crap. 1, 2, 3. What is that, 9?
I wonder if we can bring the snow skis on the raft.
Is there no other hints in here? Eh.
My snow ski got stuck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wonder, Henry looks like he's pointing at the seagull. I wonder if that's related.
I'm on a puzzle and I have no idea what to do. Alright, so I found something.
What? Did Henry just move? Didn't I just say a minute ago Henry was pointed at the seagull?
Yeah?
Yeah, he's in a different spot in the room now. He moved.
Or maybe
Oh, okay, I didn't realize. No. It's not Henry that's moving. When when you play with this little screen, the whole top half of the room is spinning.
Was I supposed to tell you that?
No, I just didn't realize it was that kind of telescope. Alright, so that's 8. That's 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think I just made a zip line. No, I didn't.
3826. Oh my gosh. What? One, two, three, 4. That's 9. Nine, 8, 2, 4. I don't know. I do not know what we're supposed to do here. Maybe it won't be required. I don't know.
Maybe what won't be required?
Figuring out the stars puzzle.
I found a puzzle that's pretty weird.
Is it the one with the cables or something else?
Cables.
Yeah, I've been working on that. So the first step of that is you have to run around and you have to collect all the cables, which I had been working on. Then you have to make the connections. Oh my gosh, this thing is tricky to drive.
The snow jet?
Snowjet. Yeah, Snowjet's pretty tricky. Oh, there's another radioactive room. Ow.
I am low on water.
Same. I just drank the last of what I've got.
I need my bottle of water.
I just ran over a polar bear.
Did you kill it?
No.
Where's the raft?
I could probably show you where the raft is if you were near me, but I don't know where you went. You ran off again.
I ran off towards the raft.
I killed a bear.
I see a bear, and I don't want to be involved.
You don't want to be involved. Collecting more cable. Okay, got that.
Ugh! I just got jump scared by a polar bear.
Heading to the next tower I see lit up.
This polar bear is fast.
Oh gosh, I have to fight another one.
Polar bear, I did nothing to you. No, I'm so slow.
Killed another polar bear.
Stop it.
No, I will not stop.
No, I'm talking about the polar bear.
There's more cable.
Where is the raft? This polar bear is chasing me out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Like, I'm almost out the water. I killed it. It's currently, its body is currently in the water. Where is this raft? This will be the death of me. Literally.
I see our raft.
Are you teasing me?
No, I'm back at the raft. I've been keeping track of where I was going. But I don't know where you are, so it's hard to help you.
I'm on this iceberg.
That doesn't help.
Yes, it does. I'm telling you my location. And somehow I hear you putting water in the cup.
Mmm, delicious water. I sure am glad to be back on the raft with all this water.
Now he's teasing me.
Me? I would never tease you.
Ha ha ha. My character is literally coughing because he doesn't have any water.
Water.
Like, I'm where our raft should be, but apparently I'm not.
Apparently you're not.
Why
Dude,
can't I just-
another scarecrow was destroyed while we were gone. Oh my gosh.
Why can't I just get a bucket of, like, melt this ice and drink it? Can we play the hot cold game?
Killed a bird. I think the battery for our sprinkler system is dead.
Now I'm losing health.
Are there any landmarks near you?
There's a lot of tall ice.
It's not enough to help me.
Well, it should. I'm surrounded. You know the flat ice that surrounds the island?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm surrounded by that. Like, I'm walking around the island, but I'm slow because I don't have any water and health.
Do you still have your snowmobile?
No. I told you it got stuck, and I couldn't find another one. And I'm dead.
I'm sorry.
No.
I would have helped you in any way I could, but I have no idea where you went after the place with the telescope.
Yeah, I told you, I went to the cable place. I told you I went to the cable place.
You told me you were doing another puzzle, and I said the one with cables or the one, or a different one. You said the one with cables. But the cables thing is all over the island. That doesn't really help me find you, unfortunately.
It's all over the island? I thought there was only one place.
So you collect the cables by going all over the island. You plug them in at like one area, but you just told me you were at like a cable place. I didn't know if you were at the plug-in place or at the
Well, you didn't tell me it was all over the island.
I'm not taking the blame for that.
Well, you should.
You should not go just running off into the distance without keeping track of your location.
I did!
Obviously not, you died.
Now you're making fun of me.
No, I'm not. I'm just defending myself. You're accusing me of great crimes.
I've always kept track until, like, what am I supposed to say when I'm on just a giant piece of ice, just flat with no sign of any direction? Where's that gonna be, huh? That's all over the island.
Do you want a polar bear head?
Yeah.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. I'm going to do another adventure.
Wait, can multiple people be in the same thing? Same ski?
You can try.
Yes.
Oh, maybe you should have stayed with me in the first place. Hold on, do you have food and water?
No. I have 6 cooked taters and 0 water.
Get some water.
I need some water. Alright, and food. There's a ton of taters right here.
Okay, bye.
No. Alright. All I can see is your butt. It looks like, because of the polar bear head, it looks like I'm eating
Okay,
your
look,
backpack.
stop. So, see, turn your camera on right now. You see the opening that we just came through to get here? And there's like the village, all right? This is how you know how to get back to the raft. So I've gone around the island, going to each of those towers and collecting the cables. I think I've gotten them all. So now we try to connect them as much as possible and see what all we can connect. So like, I think this right here is the source of the electricity. And then I see that you've made a couple of connections, and I know I did too. So let's see, where...
Some of the domes are powered.
Oh, this one's opened up. Oh, this is like an exercise room. This was like their gym. Oh, there's a crate here, an item. Nice. Here's another crate.
I found leftovers and coconut beets.
I just had someone resub on Twitch, even though I'm not live. The alert went off and it made me jump. It's like, dot.
I found a penny.
I found a vending machine token right under your foot.
Is there a vending machine here? Like, can we just, like...
I mean, probably. I don't think they'd want us to go all the way back to that other place. There's 2 more. And another crate.
Yeah, this place is loaded. There's 10 coins.
Yeah, but you needed all of the cables to get here. Okay, so right here. So we need to figure out where... I'm going to see if this one will connect over to this thing over here. It does. Okay, so that connects to the ones I had already connected. So now these houses opened. Healing salve, good healing salve. Items. Note.
Kid Detto is really smart. Using material we salvaged, he was able to fix up my boat. Ruben is recovering too, but he doesn't seem to want to talk to me a lot. Both of them stare whenever I talk to Henry. Henry doesn't like the way they look at us. to do something.
This is
Isn't
the
Henry
same-
the statue thing?
Yeah. If you remember, Bruno is the guy